You know, today I'm doing what I would describe as a classic mechanic's job. Because it's one of those jobs where it's going to be messy, it's going to be dirty, I'm probably going to end up smelling. Be honest, were you ever one of those mechanics that would like get dirt from the engine bay and rub it on your face, and then you go home and be like, oh boys, worked so hard today, change a set of pads, I did, staked on me? Or was that just not me? I didn't do that either. No. Anyway, ignore that. The first thing I need to do is head down to Bridgend Ford to pick up some parts. Common as heck, isn't it? Cheers, bud. So like I said, I'm expecting this to be a messy job. So I've got my catch can out, my mat out to stop any spills on the drive. I've busted out the seat protector kit from Auto Gem. So it's got the seat protector, steering wheel and a gear stick. Got a handbrake protector as well, but we're not going to be using that today. So the issue is this corroding split hose here. Power steering fluid has leaked out everywhere. So we've got to replace that hose up there. So there's a few fittings like this and like this, dotted all along the place. The first thing we do is undo all them. Okay, now with those securing fasteners, fittings removed, we're going to actually remove the hose itself. I'm going to start off with the pump side here by removing this 18mm nut here and taking it off as a complete unit there. And there's a mess. Just leave that drain as we go to the back one. Now, I'm going to be using a T35 to remove this securing nut or bolt here. Remove that out there, get the collar off there, like so, and that hose pops out. You can see it's dropped down, we can move that out altogether now. Now, with that new one all buttoned up, first thing I'm going to do before topping up the reservoir is clean it all up. I don't want to confuse old spillage with a potential new spillage and end up looking for a new leak for ages. So if I clean up the old stuff, that I know if it's a new leak or not. So the note here is that there's a new fitting here. These will leak if you don't replace them, so you want to replace that every time you replace this hose. What I'm going to do is get some brake cleaner, just clean it all off. Now, with all that clean, let's top that. Now with it all done up, I'm just going to rotate the wheel from lock to lock. This is why we have to use the steering wheel protector. Obviously use this to make sure it's not in gear. Just do this a couple of times. And go on and check the levels. Okay, so we've topped it up. As you can see, it is on the max. Rotating it through allowed any air out of the rack. So you go underneath, you can see that there's no leaks. That is now working perfect. And it actually wasn't that messy, to be fair. I think he's lost all his fluid before he's parked it up. So we didn't lose too much in our face. I'm still going to be using my 2.5 hand wipes just to get myself nice and fresh, ready for the next job. And all those safety precautions to keep it clean actually meant that I can now return the customer's car to him in the same state as I found it.